Welcome to the InForum Minute, a daily rundown of top news, weather, and more for the Fargo area, powered by reporters from WDAY and The Forum. Here's today's forecast.
WDAY Storm Tracker.
Happy Wednesday, Fargo-Moorhead. Mostly cloudy skies today, becoming cloudy by the end of the day with a stray flurry or a brief light raindrop possible, high of 34 degrees. As we go into the overnight hours, temperatures are going to drop down to the 20s. For Thursday, we'll be tracking a big storm system pushing through, bringing a chance initially for some snow, mixing in with some rain midday with a high temperature up to 39. That will flip back over to snow around sunset, and then the wind will start to crank up 20 to 30 miles an hour by the end of the day. For your Friday, behind that system, it will turn colder down into the 20s. Another storm system on the way for Saturday into Sunday, mostly in the second half of the day on Saturday. Highs in the 30s, dropping into the teens by Sundays. That will bring snow that will accumulate and could even blow around on Sunday as the wind starts to increase. Teens to start off next week, but much warmer by the middle of next week. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Jesse Redka.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls, thanks to support from our digital subscribers. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't, visit inforum.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $2 for 6 months. Here's today's headlines.
Hi, everyone. It is Wednesday, March 11th. With your InForum Minute, I'm Lisa Bedeau. Fargo Police Chief David Zabolski has resigned. We've learned he informed officers during a shift change Tuesday night and has submitted a 2-week notice. Zabolski has served as Fargo's police chief since October of 2020. Before coming to Fargo, he was police chief in Beloit, Wisconsin, and spent 27 years with the Milwaukee Police Department. City leaders say an official statement is expected later today. The city of Fargo has raised about half of the $1.4 million needed to move the downtown engagement center. But the mayor says he's confident they will get enough money to open the new Resource and Recovery Center on May 1st. Construction started on the building on 1st Avenue North in early February. Officially, the FM Area Foundation, whose fundraising for the city has raised just under $300,000. Mayor Tim Mahoney says other organizations have pledged more money, but their boards still need to finalize the donations. Through further analysis and donations, the city will have actually saved between $500,000 and $1 million on the project and rent. The city hasn't decided what to do with the old downtown engagement center once staff move out, but some ideas have included turning it into apartments or a hotel. A local bird rescue says it may have to close. The Center for Avian Adoption, Rescue, and Education, or CARE, says it's running out of money. The shelter was hit with a virus that is deadly to birds last year. They say they spent all of their savings cleaning the facility, testing birds, and buying all new inventory and equipment. Now that they're back open, they say if business doesn't pick up, they may be forced to close. The city of Moorhead has created a committee to discuss how the community can respond to federal immigration enforcement, and their current focus is gathering information on heightened enforcement activity. The committee spoke with people from different cultural backgrounds and races. Many of them are not able to attend religious events, and some don't feel comfortable sending their children to school. The committee's goal is to gather a list of resources for people in the area. The next committee meeting will be held on April 3rd. Cleanup is underway after a huge fire at a South Fargo storage facility. It happened just after 4:30 Tuesday at Bison State Storage, just down the road from Fargo-Cass Public Health. Nobody was hurt in the fire, but at least a dozen units were damaged. A Fargo allergy doctor is suing Essentia Health, claiming he was fired in retaliation. Dr. Danilo DeLon filed the lawsuit last month, accusing the Duluth-based health system of breaching his contract and retaliating after he raised concerns about patient care practices and possible improper Medicare billing. He says he was placed on a performance plan and later fired in November. He is seeking at least $75,000 in damages. Essentia Health says it is aware of the lawsuit, but declined to comment on pending litigation. With your InForum Minute, for WDAY TV News, I'm Lisa Bedeau.